Welcome back, everybody, to part two of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. We're in New York City, where we're trying to get in touch with Madame Sophia Hapgood, the archaeologist who left the trade to become a psychic. Why not? Let's do this. Let's try talking to this ticket.
Hello there.
The show sold out, sir.
That's not cool.
But
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
Now, see here.
excuse me.
Come back next week.
Excuse me.
Come back next week.
Okay, she doesn't say anything different. Got a newspaper, a phone booth. Well, actually, first let's grab this newspaper. Where is? Oh, look at. I was looking for read.
It's today's paper.
Okay, you're not going to tell us what it says. See if there's something I can.
I can't make a call. I'm out of nickels.
Oh, well, that's great. Actually, before I do anything here,
Grand Central Station, please.
there's a few things I want to get back at Barnett. Yes, it's important and all, but let's faff about for a while, shall we?
Nothing up here but a few broken pots.
Over here.
Here's a thuggy idol. Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out.
Now, what do we have in here?
I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
That is actually something we want. As strange as that may seem. Well, it's an adventure game, so I suppose nothing really seems strange when you pick it up. Now, I remember over here in the, I guess, lecture building, lecture hall, I don't. How does I English? I don't know. How do I get through day-to-day life? Let's check this bulletin board.
It says, for sale, 1937 Ford Coupe, like new, $300.
Not bad.
It says, Edward Teller, phone home. It says, movie tonight, The 39 Steps. It says, wanted, ride share to World's Fair. It says, we'll trade K&E slide rule for FADA radio. It says, for sale, Woodstock typewriter with floating carriage, $50.
Alright, that's enough of that. That's
The
the...
stairway is closed for repairs.
Okay, that's the stairway back up to where the bookcase was.
It's hot.
Indeed. That's what I'm looking for.
It's a greasy old towel. It's too slippery to walk up.
Oh, right, I can't get back up there. I thought there was something else I could do here, but I guess I can't do it yet. My memory does not work. Back to the car. As he takes forever to walk across the street. And back to New York City. Sorry, I keep getting caught up in this music. The music was really good for the time, I thought.
The way looks blocked.
Okay, no, I can't get there.
It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal?
Oh,
This ain't no ticket office.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare. Actually, let's do that. That seems like fun.
Let me in, you Darwinian nightmare.
Was that an insult?
No siree.
Lucky for you. Now take a hike.
Wait a minute.
Why won't you take no for an answer?
I really need to talk to your star.
So buy a ticket like everyone else.
How do I...
It's a matter of life and statuary.
Life and what?
On second thought. Wait a minute.
What now, buddy?
I really need to talk to your star.
I'm trying to remember the right...
That's what they all say, Mac.
I've got to see her. She's the most wonderful woman.
Don't kid around, pal. You're talking about my idol.
Let's try turning on the charm.
No kidding. I think she's the greatest.
Me too. There's something about her.
Let's see if we can confuse him.
Yeah, she sure knows how to obfuscate.
No one talks about Madame Sophia like that.
Oops. Oh, God. I forgot that would start a fight. The fighting system in this game, it wasn't half bad. You use the number pad to attack. And that blue bar is how hard you're hitting people. And we have knocked out Biff.
The bigger they are, well, you know.
Marty would be proud. Alright, well, it's probably a bad idea to just walk out there, so let's talk to this guy.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Of course.
I want a reading with Miss Hapgood.
Are you crazy? During the show? Write her a letter.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Indeed. Well, we got some levers here and a button, but...
Wait! She's just coming to the exciting part.
Okay.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Alright then. Can we mess with the levers now?
Hey! She's still talking.
No. Oh, okay. So I don't have to watch another cutscene.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Let's tell him he's fired.
Madam told me to tell you you're fired.
What? You can't fire me.
Oh.
Oh no? Take a look at my wallet.
A bribe? Who do you think you're talking to?
Well, nuts.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
All right. Let's try giving him this newspaper.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Victory. Now we can mess with stuff. Oh, nope, I don't want to walk up there.
It's a lever.
Indeed it is.
It's a lever.
That's all you're going to tell us.
It appears to control this ghostly stage prop.
All right, let's flip some levers. Okay. Aha! Now we push the button.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Indy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put.
Well, that's not good.
No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
Subtitles are a bit different, but okay. Apparently he did find
That's
something.
the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper?
We have
Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announces plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
Yeah, thinking about the time. Yeah.
Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious.
Right?
I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Stole things from my expedition? No, no, no.
Yet you stole things from my expedition. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen.
Huh.
You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth.
Well, that's something you don't see every day.
Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Yeah.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't.
We have no idea where to find your mythical city. Yeah,
We have no idea where to find your mythical lost city.
Shh. I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? A book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth.
Yeah.
It's not in any library I've ever been in.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
Well, it did say that the dig we worked on with her was in Iceland, so...
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit.
Heimdall?
What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, looks like we're going to Iceland. Anybody home?
It looks like someone's still living here.
Nobody in the town. Alright, let's check the dig site. I don't think there was anything else. No. Ah, Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I don't want to go away. Hey, he's not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Logical.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, Sean?
Maybe they didn't last the time on their itinerary.
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
Yep.
They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
What?
That's fascinating, Doctor. But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. at Philip Costa in the Azores Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader. Meanwhile, I've got an Atlantean artifact right in front of me.
Alright.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? It's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Talk to Sternhardt and Costa.
Okay.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Why, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
We will. Well, looks like that's all we're
So
getting
long.
out of him.
Good luck, fellow believer.
I'm not... Yeah, no. Well, maybe we can... Yeah, we can. Let's talk to Sophia here.
Listen,
What's on your mind?
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the brain.
I'll say, spacemen my eye.
Alright. That was entertaining. Nothing else we can do here. We'll go back to the truck and see what else we can think of.
Let's head for the airport.
You know, honestly, looking at it and what we need to do, I think now would be a good time to call it a video. I know I've been kind of quiet. There's been a lot of introductory dialogue, but once this game opens up, there will be a lot more opportunity